Death announcement. The death is announced of Rosaline Cecilia Fraser, née Mars, aged 96 years, of number 28 Village, West Coast, Berbice, who died on Tuesday, January 2 at her residence. She was the daughter of the late Sarah and James Mars, sister of Kathleen Lynch of number 22 Bel Air, West Coast, Berbice, and Grace Minty of London, mother of Linda Monroe, Olive Mona, Esther Fraser, Barbara Nelson, George Fraser, Maurice Fraser, June Semple, Virginia Fraser, Paul Fraser, Yonette Baptiste, Geraldine Fraser, and the late Glenn, Dennis, and Terry Fraser. Mother-in-law of Ernest Mona, Gordon Nelson, Cheryl Fraser, Ivan Semple, Orla Fraser, Lambert Duke, Gordon Nelson, and Lloyd Baptiste. Grandmother of Debbie Williams, Dion Williams, Casey Williams, Rashley Samuels, Jomo and Kiambu Douglas, Cindy, Jai, and Ezzie Mona, Glenn Fraser, Estwin McLean, Orin, Glenn and Alicia Fraser, Dustin, Roger and Walter Nelson, Oswin and Marissa Fraser, Abba Wilson, Gayla Fraser, Ulex Semple, Yulin, Stayon Semple, Terence Fraser, Shondell Fraser, Odetta, Elsie and Allison Fraser, Yolanda, Keisha, Maurice and Natasha Fraser, Tiffany and Kimberly Fraser, Paul, Tristan, Jonathan, Shakira and Akira Fraser, Leon and Jamal Fraser, Rodwell, Dimitri Crawford, Jaden, Maya Baptiste and Crystal Barclay, great-grandmother of Melissa, Carl Bowen, Shayla Grant, Rencia, Jarrett, Tiffany Bacchus, Jordan, Jaquan, Soleil, Madison, Jada, Crystal, Kiana, Alan, Alexis, Sage, Gianna, Nathangel, Jada, Damien, Terencia, Terence, and Okoye. Aunt of Laureen, Victor, Joseph, Mariette, Enid, Princess, Hazel, Polly, Paulette, Beverly, Angela, Roxanne, Lyndon, Caroline, Ethelene, Sarah, Gavin, Dacia, Maybell, Lulu, James, and others. Cousin of Adolphus, Vilma, Shirley, Alice, Keith, Wilda, Charlie, and others. Relative of the Mars, Gillis, Samuels, Archibalds, and Blairs. The funeral of the late Rosaline Cecilia Fraser, née Mars, will take place on Saturday, January 20. The body will be at her residence, number 28 Village, West Coast, Berbice, from 12 hours to 14 hours for viewing. Thence to the St. Gabriel's Anglican Church for further viewing and funeral service at 15 hours. Burial will take place at the Hopetown Cemetery. No wreaths by request. DTV8 extends sympathy to the relatives and friends of the departed.